So since I was elected for my second term, I've been working with the union and the university around academic representation. For the Students' Union, we believe that it's crucial that student voice is at the heart of everything we do. And therefore I've been working with the university and the union collaboratively in order to ensure that our academic representation structures are really robust, fit for purpose, and ensuring that we are really listening to the student voice. Further, I've been working on the hidden course cost report, so carrying on my work from last year and ensuring that the university have really heard the feedback from our students, making sure that it is still a priority. We've had ups and downs along the way, but we are working through them and hoping to bring to the students a bit more information on printing costs, etc. In the next few months. I've been working quite closely with the university around extenuating circumstances, as it's really close to a lot of students. And we've been working to make sure that the processes are a lot simpler and more straightforward for students, and they're more accessible. We completely appreciate that when you need extenuating circumstances, they will always be the most stressful times for students, and making sure that we're really listening and making those situations as stress-free as possible is really important to us. So we have now changed the extenuating circumstances policy, and every student should have received communications from the university. If you don't believe that you've received that communication from the university, please do get in contact and we can make sure that you are completely clear on how the new extenuating circumstances policy will work. If you do have any questions or queries, please don't hesitate to contact our advice centre as well. But all of the information can be found on the university web pages if you just search extenuating circumstances. I've also been working with the university around the education strategy. Last year at Union Council, we invited our Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Julian Chowdhury, to come and speak about the education strategy to all of your part-time officers and school reps. It was really great to be able to hear from so many students about how important it was that sustainability was a key part of that education strategy. And it's something that has been taken on board by the university, and I'm really pleased to announce is a key part of it. All of the education strategy can now be found online, and we're really looking forward to ensuring that this kind of feedback continues and that we invite our DVCs and heads of department to Union Council so that they can really speak to students a lot more, which we're really pleased about. And finally, in my manifesto, I spoke a bit about Speak Week and ensuring that students had an opportunity to feed back to their academics and professional services staff and really got information on how it was best to communicate and how that they can really give precise and informative feedback to their academics. So I've been working with the university a little bit around this, and they have just recently purchased a programme called Eversys, which will be a new form of module evaluation. So we're working together to ensure that there is an information piece around this to support students on how to give appropriate feedback, so that academics can really take on board and hopefully help close that loop a lot more as well. So we are supporting staff on how to use that feedback when making decisions and how they can make sure that they communicate that effectively with students as well. So if you've got any questions or queries on any of the things that I've spoken about today, I'm more than happy. You can always catch me in the office in the Hive or via email. But please do make sure that you give any feedback around the extenuating circumstances policy or how you think that we can ensure that the student voice is really heard within your schools and faculties and programmes. Thank you.